Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't leave lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing.
Good morning, and welcome to Storytime. Thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing to be a part of Storytime. Thank you indeed, and I hope that you are well. Another story coming your way. If you could wish for anything, what could it be? What could it be? And I hope that you have fun going through all your different wishes. Maybe you could, you never know. Just make those wishes. Go through making those wishes, and you never know when they may come true. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. I hope that you are well. Anything is here. Yes, anything is here. Coming to us from Chronicle Books of San Francisco Spring Catalog. And this one is written by Rebecca Stead and illustrations by Gracey Zhang. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. And I hope I'm getting that name true. I hope it's not Stead. Help me out if you know. Thank you indeed for being here. But beautiful book awaits nonetheless. And I'll make sure to get the names right next time. Thank you so much for being here. And a big thank you again to Chronicle Books of San Francisco for allowing us to share such wonderful books here on Storytime. This one is brand new, came out officially on April 29th. So it's still fresh off the press, and you can find it where you find books. You can find it at your local library. Request it at your local library. Thank you for being here, and I hope that you're doing well. Thank you indeed for being here on Storytime. And how is everything going? Please let us know. Leave us a message. Let us know you're here, whether you're joining in live right now or indeed joining in later on for the recordings at storytimewithmslimata.com, at storytimewithmslimata on Facebook and YouTube. And of course, you can follow us on Instagram, so you know exactly what's going on. Storytime. Thank you for being here, and I'm excited to share this wonderful book. Please stay tuned, keep with us, and I'll be right back after this short break when we're back with more Storytime.
Hi, friends. I'm Marietta Apollonio, the author and illustrator of Jack the Library Cat, and you are watching my family's favorite Storytime with Mr. Limata. Bye.
Thank you, Marietta Apollonia. Hopefully you're doing well out there in Harvard, Massachusetts. Thank you indeed, and I hope that you enjoyed your trip this summer. Henry, good morning to you. And of course, Nick, wishing you a very wonderful Tuesday. Anything is here today, and this one is coming to us from Rebecca Stead, illustrations by Gracey Zhang, and of course reading this one with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. The illustrations in this one kind of remind me of the Avertula kind of books, right? Like the color, the bright colors, and I love those. Anything by Rebecca Stead. I'm going to stick to Stead, but it might be Stead. Illustrated by Gracey Zhang. I am so sorry, Rebecca. And this one is illustrated, is brought to you by Chronicle Books of San Francisco. The cake was chocolate. Oh yes, my favorite. Chocolate is my favorite cake. But something was wrong. Oh no. What could be wrong? It's chocolate cake. The cake was chocolate. Chocolate is my favorite cake. Makes two of us. But something was wrong. What could it be? Apartments don't have birthdays, I told Danny. And we just moved in today. So apartment 3B is 0 years old. Good morning to you, Pamela Courtney. How are you doing today? Thank you for joining in out there in Natchitoches, Louisiana. Yes, maybe we should be wishing for some sun out there. Yeah, overcast out there in Natchitoches, Louisiana. But thank you, as always, Auntie Pam, for bringing your love to story time. Appreciate you. Apartments don't have birthdays, I told Daddy. And we just moved in today. So apartment 3B is 0 years old. That's why I put 0 candles on the cake, Daddy said. +1 for good luck. Then he told me to make a wish. What should I wish for? I said. Anything, Daddy said. Anything. Okay. I can wish for very hard things. But Daddy didn't look scared. Oh, if you were to wish for anything, what would it be? Apart from being here on Storytime, of course. No. How many anythings can I wish for? I asked him. He scratched his head. Maybe 3? 3 anythings coming up. I already knew what my first anything would be. I wish for a rainbow in my new room, I told Daddy. Rainbow is my favorite color. Is it yours too? Oh, I already knew what my first anything would be. I wish for a rainbow in my new room, I told Daddy. Rainbow is my favorite color. By lunchtime, he was finished. Do you know your second anything? Daddy asked. He looked ready to paint something else. Not yet, I said. I'm saving it. Ah. After lunch, we walked to a playground. It had a very tall slide. I like short slides. I made a secret wish that the slide near apartment 3B wasn't so tall. Nothing happened. Yet. I made a secret wish that the slide near apartment 3B wasn't so tall. Nothing happened. Next, I picked out a spider plant at the plant store. I carried it back to apartment 3B myself. Daddy carried the ficus. That's a tree. We unpacked books and cups and plates. I made a secret wish that apartment 3B didn't smell like paint. Paint is not my favorite smell. Nothing happened there either. By dinner time, I knew my second anything. I wish for the biggest slice of pizza in the whole world, I told Daddy. I was hungry, and pizza is my favorite dinner. What's yours? Oh. Pizza is my favorite dinner, but I wished we were not eating it in apartment 3B. Do you know your third anything? Daddy said. Not yet, I said. After dinner, we played hide and seek. I hid in the coat closet, even though there was barely any room. Sometimes those are the best hiding places, right? Tuck yourself in there. Yeah. After dinner, we played hide and seek. I hid in the coat closet, even though there was barely any room. When Daddy found me and unstuck me, he said, "Do you know your third anything?" Yes, I said. I had been thinking about it. I wish today wasn't Thursday, I said. Thursday was a bath day. Every day should be a bath day. And I didn't think I liked the bathtub in apartment 3B. Daddy stood up straight. I have an important announcement, he said. Today is not a Thursday. I gave him a hug. It's been a pretty fun birthday for apartment 3B, Daddy said. Oh, I think it has. You know, it's funny when you talk about bath day in here. Like, seriously, like, there's no way my mom would let you even touch the beddings if you're not bathed yet after playing, of course, in the dust and everything. But I miss our old apartment. I miss the big blue bathtub and the spicy smells inside the coat closet and the tree outside our kitchen window. I made a secret wish that we never had to move at all. Aw, yeah, moving can be hard. Change can be hard, right? So if you're going through any changes, big changes right now, well, I wish you the very best as you navigate that, as you go through that. I kept that wish inside while I brushed my teeth. I kept that wish inside while Daddy tucked me into bed with Brown Bear and Green Mouse. And I fell asleep under my rainbow stripe with that wish still inside me. But then I woke up. A fire engine was passing with loud honks and a siren. Spider plant shadows jumped all over the ceiling. And my rainbow flashed on and off. Daddy! Daddy was there. The fire engine was gone. But that wish was still inside me, squeezing. It wanted to come out. I wish I had one more anything, I told Daddy, because I want to go home. I wish I had one more anything, I told Daddy, because I want to go home. Daddy looked at me. He looked at Brown Bear. He looked at Green Mouse, and he opened his arms. All aboard the train to home, he said. I climbed on. Is it a long ride? I said. Yes, a long ride. Are you ready? I put my blanket tight around me. Ready, I told him. The train made a circle around apartment 3B, from my room to the living room, from the living room to the kitchen, from the kitchen to Daddy's room. Choo choo, train is coming. I'm glad we're going home, Daddy said. I I squeezed Green Mouse. We made another circle. I'm glad we're going home. Is it a very long ride to home? I said, because I don't want it to be over yet. It is a very long ride, Daddy said. It's not even close to being over. We made another circle. Ah. I think I still smell paint, Daddy said. Does apartment 3B smell like paint to you? Just because of my rainbow, I said. Oh, he said. So that's what a rainbow smells like. Only at the beginning, I told him. I was getting sleepy, but I wanted to stay on the train to home. We aren't there yet, are we? I asked. Not yet, said Daddy. I will be carrying you for a long time still. I closed my eyes. We made another circle and another one. Are we home now? I whispered. Yes, Daddy said, almost. Aw. Yes, almost. Aw. Ah. In the morning, I found Daddy in the kitchen. What will it be? He said. Cinnamon French toast, blueberry oatmeal, a tower of chocolate chip pancakes. Oh, yum, yum, yum. Cinnamon French toast was my favorite breakfast, and chocolate chip pancakes were my second favorite. How lucky is that? Both your favorite and your second favorite in one morning? Oh my goodness. What options? But I said anything. Ah. Yes. But I said anything. Now I have a new favorite breakfast. Ah, love it. Yes, yes. And that is the end of our story today. Thank you so much for joining in Story Time. I hope you enjoyed this one. I know. New book adding to your library, right? Thank you so much for joining us here today on Story Time. Rebecca Stead and Gracey Zhang. Thank you so much. And of course, Chronicle Books of San Francisco. Another classic made. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Story Time. I'll see you on the other side of this short break when we're back with more Story Time.
Hi, my name's Christine Mitchell-Adams. I'm a mama and an artist, and I believe that books are a great way for children to have access to the arts on an everyday basis, which is why I believe that programs like Storytime with Mr. Limata are so important.
Welcome back. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Anything, yes, make those wishes. You never know what comes true. And this one coming to us from Rebecca Stead and illustrations by Gracey Zhang. And of course, reading this one with permission of the publishers, Chronicle Books of San Francisco, Ariel Richardson, and the entire Chronicle team. Thank you so much for all the amazing work that you're doing. And of course, for allowing Storytime to read so many wonderful books. And I know that the full catalog is already out too, or at least, we're getting to look at it, so cannot wait to share those as well. But for now, we have a way to go in the spring catalog. I hope that you're enjoying it, and of course, I hope that we've just introduced a new favorite to your library. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Appreciate you and glad you are here with us. Pamela Courtney, the illustrations were done in such revealing, smart way. Well done. Absolutely beautiful book, and these two award-winning creators definitely giving us a blockbuster book right here. Thank you so much for joining us here today on Storytime. I hope you enjoyed it. And remember, too, you can catch the recording at 11 a.m. Pacific time at storytimewithmisslimata.com and Storytime with Miss Limata on Facebook and YouTube. And of course, ask for it at your local library. Find it where you find books. And if you do have that copy at home, read along with me. Thank you so much for joining in Storytime. Pamela Courtney, thank you. Hope you have a wonderful day out there in Natchitoches, Louisiana. And of course, Auntie Anne and the entire crew sending you lots and lots of love and hugs. Thank you so much for being here. And yeah, what are you up to today? I hope that reading is part of your plan. Thank you for choosing to be a part of Storytime. We're back again tomorrow with another exciting book. So please do come in and enjoy that book with us as well. And today, our book was Anything, officially out on April 29th. This one is out. Find it where you find books. Ask for it at your local library. Yes, somebody looking for a gift? We have an idea. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you again tomorrow, and we're back with more Storytime. I hope you enjoyed that one. Biggest of hugs. Thank you for being here, and yeah, please remember, check in on your loved ones. A little call, a little text can go a very long way indeed. And as the book has shown us too, our little ones, whatever changes may be happening, are also going through a ton, and sometimes that checking in with them helps indeed. Thank you so much for being here. Big hugs, and I will see you again tomorrow. Ariel Thomas, I will see you later. Bye-bye.
Story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, it brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Oh, story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? I just can't wait to be hearing story time with Mr. Limata. He will be starting soon. Story time with Mr. Limata, where all your dreams come true. Oh, he brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing. Brings to life your favorite stories with a great big smile. You won't live lonely, won't you start all the reading? We just can't wait to be hearing